Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So there is more bad news for election deniers. The creator of the movie 2000 Mules is being sued by a man who was featured in the film, who claims that he was defamed by these false claims in the film that he was a mule, quote unquote, who broke the law by dropping off multiple ballots in a drop box. The man's name is Mark Andrews, and he's suing previously convicted felon Dinesh D'Souza for defamation. In D'Souza's film, Andrews was seen depositing several ballots into a drop box. And as this is happening in the film, D'Souza's voice is heard saying, quote, "What you are seeing is a crime. These are fraudulent votes." But D'Souza was lying. He lied to his audience because Andrews was not committing a crime. Andrews was dropping off ballots for himself and his family members. That is 100% legal in the state in which they live. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation looked into this matter, and they found that Andrews was completely innocent. He had every legal right to drop ballots off for his family members. So Andrews' lawsuit states, quote, "Combining junk pseudoscience and excerpted surveillance video of innocent voters, defendants produced, distributed, and widely marketed 2000 Mules, which they label a documentary proving their mules theory." It also says, quote, "At all times, defendants knew that their portrayals of Mr. Andrews were lies, as was the entire narrative of 2000 Mules. But they have continued to peddle these lies in order to enrich themselves." So again and again in D'Souza's fairy tale, he showed images and videos of people depositing more than one ballot. However, he never did show the same person twice. So if these people were quote unquote mules, they weren't very effective. And this is noted in the lawsuit as well. It states, quote, "Defendants appear to lack any surveillance footage that actually shows any individual depositing ballots at multiple locations." So in addition to D'Souza, Mr. Andrews is also suing the right-wing election denier group called True the Vote. I talked about them in another recent segment, you guys might recall. Andrews alleges in his lawsuit that both D'Souza and this group used the footage of him in 11 different promotional events and interviews, 3 of which took place after he had been investigated and cleared by the authorities. One, of course, took place in a media appearance with the right-wing hacks at Epoch Times. So Andrews filed a lawsuit, he said, because in addition to this being peddled by large right-wing conspiracy theorists, MAGA World has shared this clip of him all over social media. So this resulted in tons of online threats toward so-called mules, and Andrews has now found it necessary to install security cameras at his home. He has to disguise his vehicle, and the film trailer is still available for viewing online. And Andrews is part of that trailer. You know, even though his face and his license plate are obscured, we've seen how this works. We've seen how these cult members find people, they harass, they threaten them. You know, we saw what happened at the Capitol. We saw what happened at Pelosi's house last week. I mean, the GQP is now the party of domestic terrorists and liars. It's just that simple. So as with Lindell, Giuliani, Fox, Alex Jones, all the rest of these Trump allies who are currently being sued or just got sued, I hope this Andrews guy bankrupts Dinesh D'Souza and True the Vote. Because until stuff like that happens, until it happens to more than just Alex Jones, this stuff is going to continue. These people aren't going to get, you cannot just lie about people and walk away without any consequences. Anyway, guys, I will keep you posted as I hear more on this. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.